Okay, so for the Jekyll and Hyde and Positive Deviance website, I've created a sample site for you to look at so that you can understand what you need to do and what your web pages and the sub pages should look like. So I'm going to go over here and we're going to look at what what yours should look like. So you should have a home, a module 1, and a module 2. Okay, so you should have in your module 1 your wiki, your journals, your blogs, your Padlet reflection. Module 2 should have a topic of project, your annotated bibliography, and then your presentation video. Okay, so coming back over to your creation and how you would create this, in your home button you would have 2 subpages. You come over here, you add the subpages. Subpages would be Module 1 and Module 2. Under Module 1, you have the first thing, which is the one that you're going to do today, which is the Victorian Era Wiki. Your Victorian Era Wiki has many subpages of its own. So you would have to come over here to the snowman right here and click that and add subpages that are just for the wiki, right? And then you would then populate those pages with the information that's required for those pages. After you're finished with that, you can collapse that, and then you can create the dialectical journals, which you'll then put your dialectical journals here. Now, each person in your group will have their own page for their dialectical journals. I have, of course, the characters from Harry Potter here having their own dialectical journals. So Harry has his own page, Hermione has hers, Ron has his, and Ginny has hers. Same with the character blogs. You'll have your own pages for those, and then same for the Padlet reflections. So Module 2, you'll have different pages for these two, but not quite so many of the individual pages, just the topic of your project for the whole group, the annotated bibliography, that's a whole group thing, and then of course your presentation video, which is another group project. Okay. So all in all, once you start creating your website, you should create the entire shell, so you could technically just start creating page, subpage, and then just create all the pages and subpages before you even begin your wiki, which again we're doing today, and then you have it done and you can just start populating the information. At the very end, and I left it just so that we could all see what you're supposed to do, your home page, you come back up here, your very last subpage that you're going to put down here is of course your references. References. Okay, and then I put that as a subpage to the home page because I want it to end up all the way down there at the bottom. Okay, and then you will put your references there at the bottom. All right, if you have any questions, please let me know, and I will see you in class.